Let's talk about Dogecoin. Dogecoin has finally delivered on the promised land. It's sitting at 31 cents, and I told you that if it is not able to conquer 43, our last hope is 36.5 cents. And thank God, finally it broke the last hope as well. And now as 36.5 cents is gone and it has started crapping itself, look at this beautiful big red candle. You'd be thinking, why? I mean, why not? 36.5 cents is gone, so it makes all kinds of sense. It tried, when it initially dropped, it tried to go back up to this area. It got rejected again, and then it started bleeding, which is a very simple concept. I've explained this hundreds of times. I'll explain it one more time. When an area is a support, when you lose it initially, you always run back towards it to see if this has turned into a resistance or not. Can you go and capture it again? Can you start living above it? If you are able to do it successfully, then it looks like a wick because your body is still above it. I have explained it in the form of floors and roofs. I will not get into that detail, but you're living above it. But if you're not able to capture it and you start crapping from there again, then that rejection is always more dramatic than the first one, which is something that we are seeing right now here. Initially, when it dropped, it went back up again, but this time when it got rejected, it just shot down. Now, it has gone down to 30 cents, 30.1, which is a psychological number that it had a reaction, but I told you that the minimum expectation that I had was 30 cents, the psychological area, but the full deliverance on this double top that for which the neckline was 36.5 cents, and we talked about it for weeks. One top, then second top, and then this was a triple top. It created all these tops. I showed this to you every day. If you have, and Dogecoin videos, it usually gets a lot of views. You must have seen this again and again. Then, I mean, you would have seen it coming. So we talked about this triple top. Right now we are just dealing with the deliverance. The minimum deliverance is done at 30 cents. But of course, the actual deliverance is up to 26 cents. So which means that there is still room for more bleeding for Dogecoin. We will give it time. But it's a good amount of bleed because considering from 48 cents to 30 cents, that's a drop of 18 cents. And just if you take it on the raw value, if you're going to go up from here, that's a move of 60%. So that is going to be painful, considering that if you are someone who bought Dogecoin in 40 cents areas and then it drops towards the 30s, that is going to kill you. But that's the problem with buying in FOMO and listening to people who are telling you that Dogecoin is going to go towards $1 or $10 without having any form of confirmation. We saw Dogecoin. Dogecoin was really kind enough. I cannot say this enough. Throughout this time period, and this is from what day? This is from, just a second, it's from 9th of December. From 9th of December, Dogecoin swore on it and it didn't bother going towards 43 cents. It kept on staying below 43 cents and it kept on signaling that, okay, it cannot go and capture. And I told you that if it is not able to go towards 43 cents, there is no 50, there is no 70. For 50 and 70, we need to capture 43 cents. And it kept on living on 41, 42, and 40. It kept on doing that for quite long. It ranged in this range. And of course, finally, now it has dropped. Anyway, hopefully you guys are safe. You didn't make any bad decisions. And you do listen to people who don't get a lot of views and don't have a lot of subscribers, because I don't think a lot of subscription concludes to understanding of the market. If you like degrees, I can start showing you my qualifications. And this is my field of education. Anyway, I'll see you in next video. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment. And I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.